Hey everybody, it's Chewy again. Welcome back. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to expand the refined storage. I've already made a kind of a tunnel, like an underground area here, that eventually I'm going to tie back up to this obsidian chest. And I'm going to use this importer. And we're going to run that eventually all the way back here. And so I started making elevators, which are nice, but it takes string. And so basically you have to, I don't have a big, excuse me, I don't have a big stockpile of string, so I've been using hemp fibers, so 3 of those make 1 string, and then 4 string make wool. And basically, let's see. I am going to make some drawers to fill out that side. I want that. And where do I want? I want there we go. So I upgraded this to the gold crafter. I think it's diamond is the next one. Yeah. Takes more of the neural processors plus 4 diamond blocks. I don't have anywhere near that amount of diamond yet. Ooh. So I only got 57. So I'm going to need to also remove the furnaces in here so I don't have to keep going all over the place. Oops. So let's make 24 drawers. Let's see where that gets us. All right. All right, so this can go 4 ways across. So we're going to need a few more. All right. All right, can we see the cobble? Yeah. So now we can actually see what's in that drawer. All right, and so the ceiling can go up. Let's see, 4 levels up. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So now I can just go this way. 2, 3. Okay. And I can do the other half of the room if I want to. That way. Alright, so let's see if I can count this a little better. So I'm going to need 16, no, 20, 4, 34. Okay, and so So I think this is going to have to go up. And over. Alright, so nope, I counted wrong. Alright, so 3, 6, 10. Excellent. Okay. Nice. So that gives us a lot more room for storage. And one drawer controller will actually feed all of this. So, I think what I need to do also then is, alright, so we need to go up here and change the priority. And that should put new items into the refined storage system. Okay. So the other thing I was going to do was try and get so these crafters are in front of the furnaces, so I'm going to try and put recipes that will utilize the furnaces, and I may actually have to do importers, because I'm not sure that they will. Wow, okay, so I'm short silicon already. Great. No, want that. so importer, oops. I'm going to make 2 of those. Oh, need more iron. But I do have it in blocks. Alright, so I have 2 importers there. I do need more cable. Oops. Alright, that should do plenty. Oops. Alright, so let's see if that works. So what do we do a pattern? So this processor, that processor, that one, and the neural. Alright, so processor, let's do two of these. Missing silicone. So the only thing is I haven't filled that, I haven't set that with fuel. So that may have to be a partial. Well, all right, quartz. Okay, and it is importing it, which is huge. Whoops. Okay, so now, let's see, once those are done, it'll take a while to get, just a second to get through that, but and the other nice thing about the mechanic that changes cobblestone to wood, I mean, basically gives you unlimited fuel. You just, you know, with as much cobblestone as being generated, it's crazy. Do we have them? Oh. Ah, derp. I put the So that is not going to let me do round robin. So how do I want to do that? Maybe do these two in one, these two in another. Okay, I don't have a crafting monitor going. Alright, so we need a grid. Excuse me. Alright, so I can do these manually until I figure out what's going on. Nope. I don't want the crafter manager, I want the crafter monitor. There we go. Okay, now let's try this again. 2. Machine doesn't accept item. There we go. Alright, so we need to do this as well. Back input. Oops. Neuron. Alright, so I need a crafting table recipe. Alright, let that grow, or change. Well, those drawers took a lot of wood. I mean, I think I had 3 or 4, almost 400 logs. Come on, anytime now. There we go. All right. Neuron. 2. 1, 2. Gotta love it. Okay. What quest that was? Oh, crafting upgrade. I like that. Okay, so I don't remember how much I went through in the last video. Okay, so I built the market here, which everything in here takes 1 emerald. So you've got all kinds of seeds and saplings, jungle, bone meal itself. So we already have a good bone meal source. There we go. So I made that. I did the rooms. I also did, I started immersive engineering. Ooh, maybe this is where some of those creepers were coming from. So I did the blast furnace and the coke oven. That should help out fuel-wise, and also it should get me into creative. I think there's entities that are dying in here because I keep getting blood in my open area there, or in my crucible. So I also did the cocoon, which the cocoon of caprice, which actually spawns and hatches a villager, but the mechanics of picking up entities don't apply to the villager, so I couldn't pick him up and put him somewhere. I was going to put him in here so he had a lectern so I could change his job. And so he has disappeared. Dude, where did you go? Okay. He was here, I swear. Anyway. So, one of the things I did do, because we're going to need glass, a fair bit of it, is I automated with a chest and chutes the grind wheel, crushing wheel. Alright, so when it's all done in the chute, it goes down into here. It'll pick it up as gravel. Then I can repeat the process for sand. I did cow in a jar, which was a, what do you call it? Part of the quest. But I more or less did this just because I wanted to be able to make cakes. Cakes are a good food source. And let's see if I can do... I don't have eggs yet. I don't have a chicken. But it'll be good to have those in there. What's chicken bait? It's probably 2 seeds, isn't it? Bait. Yep. Okay, usually that means bone meal. Alright, so it wants more water. So I will get my water sigil. There we go. So once we get some chickens, we get some eggs. Alright. So, also I built the flux controller so that we could enable wireless charging. So I thought that if you enabled it on one of the plugs or the points that it would work, but apparently that either that mechanic has changed or it never was that way. Alright, so that's starting to fill up. We've got some extra storage. What are we... Chicken bait. Alright, so let's go under... Whoops. Let's go and run the importer here. There's our villager. Hey, dude. So yeah, he is a machinist. So it's mostly immersive engineering. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. So I'll do another one, and I will put it in the appropriate place before it hatches. and then I will figure out a way to get him up here. Okay, so it is going down. Perfect. So the importer's working. I can fill this in. So I don't fall down the hole. I am going to make some speed upgrades if I can for missing iron. Okay, I need to do an iron block conversion. Alright, speed upgrades. There we go, much nicer, much faster. So that should clean up pretty quickly all that mess. I kind of debated, yeah, I am going to do that. I'm going to go down one level more. Let's see. There we go. All right. Just kind of feel like this is, it'll be a little bit better all the way through. If the cabling is higher, oh boy. Need to eat. That's probably not enough wheat. All right, so oops. All right, I do want the magnet on me just for now, so that we don't end up turning everything into cobblestone or into wood. All right, Mr. Villager, I don't know where you think you're going, but it's going to be pretty lonely down here, gotta say. Okay. All right, and yeah, that's the top level. Okay, so I can do stone. Oop. There we go. So that's pretty clean. I'm going to add a couple more drives. And we can put up there. Okay. So I need one final thing I want to do, and I don't really need need it that much. Let's see. This is where I trap the cow in the jar. Okay. So I'm going to make a sharpening kit. And I'm going to take some gold. Can't remember how much casts are. I think it's only one. But we can... It is. Only one. Okay. So I will put some material in there. Actually, there's one. I need some iron. I could go one more level up here and get a full stack in at a time. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, let me get the lava sigil and fill this back up. This is a handy tool. These sigils, the infinite water, infinite lava. Alright, so let's just see how we do here. Wow, doesn't do much. So 592 to 842, so 250 a pop. That's a lot. Good thing we generate a lot of good thing we generate a lot of iron ore. So let's see, that's 6 of them. Barely gets me to halfway, so basically 12. Jeez. Yep, that's a lot. One more set should do it. There we go. Back to brand new. And I can just sit there and crank out the rest of those. So yeah. The mob farm seems to be working. I still am missing out on most of the enchanted books. I haven't had much of anything there. You know what would be great is if I stuck the altar right underneath this. But yeah, anyways, that'll do for today. Thanks for watching. If you want, go ahead. If you want to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. And thanks for watching.